Hi, I'm Dennis Kucinich. The Stockholm International Peace Research Institute reports that the United States spends nearly as much to maintain our military power as every other country in the world combined. Spending on defense represents the largest portion of discretionary spending in the President's fiscal year 2013 budget. Of total U.S. income taxes paid in 2011, 39% went to the Department of Defense. In contrast, 16%, or less than half of the amount that went to Department of Defense, was spent on responding to poverty in the United States. Only 2% went to diplomacy. And the connection between our spending on defense and our growing deficit is clear when we look at the two wars the U.S. has been waging in Iraq and Afghanistan. According to Joseph Stiglitz and Linda Bilmes, authors of the $3 trillion war, the global financial crisis we are all still feeling the ramifications of was due in part to spending on the wars. By their calculation, the war in Iraq will cost the United States nearly $5 trillion when you take into account the additional cost of returning veterans. When the United States cut taxes as it went to war in Iraq, we got soaring oil prices, federal debt, and a global economic crisis. Today, we're continuing to travel down the same path with the war in Afghanistan. The war currently costs U.S. taxpayers approximately $2 billion per week. The longer we stay, the more we're committing ourselves to an endless stream of borrowed money and endless economic insecurity. With the majority of Americans on both sides of the aisle now opposed to the war, it's time to bring the focus back on nation building here at home. It is time to withdraw our troops safely and responsibly and invest the billions of dollars that are going to war to creating jobs and building infrastructure. That's where we ought to be spending the money.